Miami. Go figure.
God. I will take that. Oh.
God damn it.
Oh. I'll take it.
I wonder if this is the whiteout game and I'm wearing all white.
Yeah.
Should check to see
Does
real quick.
Texas share a stadium with anybody?
Nope.
No.
Because in the midfield, it looks like there was a logo in there prior to the Texas Longhorns.
It's an outline of Texas.
It looks like a United States. That's why I was confused. Which is if someone drew it very badly.
Nope, it's a 3:30 game. Clemson's
Touchdown, baby.
Miami.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, not the whiteout game. All right, time to play Penn State.
You said Penn State?
Yes, Penn State.
Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the
Oh, I'm up 7-6.
Eat shit, Penn State.
Oh, pick that off, man. Come on.
What a game and what potential drama we have.
Fuck you, Penn
I've seen this
State.
script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just
Fuck
hopes
you,
to be
Penn
able to get
State.
out and tell about it. As we'll see a team fresh and
God
ready
damn
to
it,
go.
dude, you fucking dipshit.
Carolina
Oh,
Tar
no,
Heels.
okay. I see the Texas.
Squad hoping to prevent
Wait, the angle I was at, I couldn't. It looked like the United States for some reason. Now I can see Texas now. I see it now.
Jesse Palmer and guys can't wait to get this one started.
Kansas State lost to Louisiana.
And the
What?
Nittany Lions will put total leather and will get started. From inside his own 10, let's see what
Oh,
he
I'm
gets.
returning this for a touchdown.
He's on the loose.
Opening kickoff.
Wide open, and it's a foot race.
I don't show up the crowd.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
What a way to start a game. Coaches always talk about from the opening whistle being locked in, being loaded, and being ready to go. Taking the opening...
Dude, that hit you right in the hands.
The moment when I catch my phone because it slid off the thing I have it sitting on and then just caught it like it was natural. Natural catch. Dude, Penn State Stadium is actually very beautiful. This is the first time I played in it.
This is the first
Fuck
time.
this game, dude.
Yeah.
There's no way that he broke 2 sacks at one time, dude. It's ridiculous, dude. Oh my god.
Like, I think it's only, I've played Penn State, but never on the road.
You'll see them go sideline to sideline, and they will make plays all over the field.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and souls of their defense.
Oh god, Penn State has a tight end. Jesus Christ.
Constantly making
He's a
plays.
freshman too, Darren McMahon.
Passing game. You
McMahon?
see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see
Oh
him
boy.
moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
The quick out. And they're able to force him out of
Dude, come on, tight end.
After a good pickup on the run, it's second down.
Well, that's a pick six. God damn it.
To the ground with the back. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the
What kind of animation was that?
plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about. Those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much. Very traditional. Penn State
great animation there.
Being traditional, running the football.
He's looking for a man on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Fafita. Jumped on top of the pile.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Finds the tight end. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man.
Hold on to that.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown!
Bullshit game. My God, dude.
You just threaded a needle there. God damn.
Well, the animation it looked like my guy tipped it, but then it went straight to him when I was going full speed.
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting the drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense
I just started the second quarter, and both teams combined have had 7 sacks in this game.
Jeez. Y'all just...
Do you play Texas at all this year?
Yeah.
Dude, their quarterback, you can't sack him. You're not able to. He has 99 breaks, sack, and like... What is his stat? Let's see his stats real quick. Retarded.
And I love this matchup too because in modern
He has 82 speed, 99 change of direction,
let's go back to toting.
fucking 99 juke move apparently. Because why not?
Returned the kickoff for a touchdown, so
Nice.
this game against Oregon State is kind of turned into a bit of a shootout.
He wants to pass it on second down. And he got smacked just
So
as
at
he
least their
released the
offense
pass.
is
It's
good?
incomplete.
Yeah.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be
God
getting
damn.
the opponent's A game for
Penn
this.
State
They
defender
circled this one
beat...
all offseason, so
just
they
came in
were ready to
unblocked.
bring it today, Dave.
Oh fuck, my punter is having a hard time today.
on the road.
Sheesh.
Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this
I
crowd up.
my team's rattled. Penn State will do that to you.
What's the rank of Penn State Stadium?
I have no idea. It's not showing it.
Oh.
On defense moments, why?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this offense has got
How the
it
fuck?
cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back
So
to
far,
the
the
Now this
key I
offense
found to moving the ball against Coastal Carolina, run the damn ball.
They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this.
I was gonna say, Brian, this was supposed to be the gimme game on your schedule.
Yeah.
what you're trying to do as a defense.
A lot of things are supposed to be certain ways, but
Get them on the ground, short gains to set your
I don't think
defense
Coastal
up.
Carolina was that good.
And the third down
Dude,
pass is in.
79, where the fuck were you going?
The Lions will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of
Yeah,
the
he missed his
afternoon.
block.
Like,
He'll settle
hey,
for some pretty
dude,
good
where are you going? Like,
catch at around the 35.
Their stadium their toughness rank is 8.
okay.
Last time
Are you watching this?
He was the ball. He was the ball carrier.
Like, if there was a safety up there, maybe I was like, okay, maybe I get that. There's the fucking ref in the goalpost.
He was going down the tunnel. He was
Yeah, he was
transferring.
If you blocked him, I would have scored a touchdown there easily.
He just transferred. He just said, "Nah, I'm out."
Is he like Vanderbilt's player?
Yeah.
Best players out in the pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play.
Oh, that's a pick. He just stood there waiting for it.
Picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. The give out of the gun. One step wrap, two step squeeze.
So far, I can't tell if this is going to be a low-scoring game or not.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
So I can tell you right now, if this keeps up, this is going to be a very high-scoring game against Oregon State.
Wow.
It's 31-21, and there's still 4 minutes left in the first half.
Yeah, I'm up 14-13 with the 3.5 minutes left in the first half.
And it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's got an open man. There he goes down the right side.
I caught the wrong knee.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Look at this play. I don't even know if I want to blitz the quarterback.
Time to make a house call. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, more points.
You didn't have to watch him catch the ball or anything there, defensive back.
That quickly chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy,
You know what? I'm not mad at that defensive play there. You swatted it. At least you touched it.
Coach did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Crosses to 40. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
In these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
I just spun twice.
Before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
Damn it, guys.
The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. He's right on target.
That was a bad idea.
He's there.
Thought I had that dude. Damn it.
Has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the coverage.
You just say this is
First of the way and still.
actually this quarterback. They just threw his first interception. He goes, well, that's his first interception he's thrown all year. He played one game.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet
Oh, I
sweep.
mean, at least they're consistent.
And into the end
Well, they
zone.
threw a pick to me, so.
Touchdown, North Carolina. And they made it to the house when they
Okay, if someone goes up and blocks me, that's not illegal contact, game.
Oh god damn it. Oh my god, I'm so glad
Really
he
hate
dropped that. I'm so glad. So glad he dropped that pick. That should have been a pick 6.
Was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Lafayette. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60.
He caught that?
But it is a step in the right direction. 60 minutes of football.
Sure, why not?
Outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Running game worked on first down.
Bigums.
They go back to it on 2nd down. Got away
No,
from
not
trouble and got rid of it.
Bigums.
Got it in the middle. It's Fafita. Makes a catch and knocked down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Now the defense
all
will
of a sudden,
try
it's
to
almost
rise up
halftime.
on 3rd and short from the 21. Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
On third
Dude, there's
down,
how?
Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not
Did my
see
defender
that
think we're playing two-hand touch or something? Like, what the fuck was that?
Tar Heels will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll just down it right there. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Trying to find his man on first down. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Corrals it at the 45. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking
God, Illinois is kind of manhandling Xavier right now.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize
74 to 57.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
So me, Steven, my dad went to go to Dave & Buster's to watch some football, or basketball, right?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
The first two games was Mississippi State and Baylor, which was a close game, which it should have been.
Mm-hmm. Who won that game?
Baylor.
Nice, okay.
And then you've had fucking Alabama and fucking whoever the Robert Morris. That should not have been that close.
Yeah, I know. I saw the score of that game. I was like,
excuse me?
Alabama?
Yeah, I know.
Duke beat the fuck out of whoever they played.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost track to Brian.
Yep. I was like, the Alabama game score should have been what Georgia and Gonzaga should have been.
I think Brian might have lost internet connection.
I did.
Oh, well, at least you get to start over.
Yay. I was winning that.
Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Mine's full screen now.
Oh, thank God he dropped that. I don't know why this is one of the games I'm watching right now.
They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath. And start
Why was there no one guarding him?
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The completion short.
Sometimes I wish it would just like save the progress of your game as soon as you lose internet connection, rather than you having to start from scratch.
The nice thing is Madden does that.
Yeah.
So they can do it.
Yeah.
This dude is tremendous.
I really hate
think
that.
About Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again.
It's complete. A huge pickup. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Penn State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Oh, I finally sacked him.
And the extra point is good.
Had to help, and he almost ran into his offensive line, but hey, sack's a sack.
I'm up 45-24 at halftime.
Nice.
Oh, he missed up the field goal.
From inside his own 15.
I would be at halftime right now.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The North Carolina offense returns to the field.
Brian, you're going to have to restart your stream.
Last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little.
What the fuck was that?
So they just need to be a
Block.
little bit more crisp here.
Get juked out, man.
I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They're trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt. On the move, it's Fafita. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
South Carolina has a corner on their team with the last name Robisky.
It's really important for them moving forward.
Is his first name Brian?
No.
This defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The incompletion brings up a second down. Looking for a crease. It's Beebe. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it.
First down, baby.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Nittany Lions send out the punt unit.
Hey, offensive line.
You have to restart your stream.
I did.
You did.
A high kick
I got it on.
It didn't even notify me.
They barely get the punt out of their own territory. It'll be
Fucking thanks, Twitch. God, you're fucking useless platform.
It didn't notify me either. I just refreshed and he was streaming.
so pleased to send the offense back out.
They wouldn't even let me refresh mine. It literally just like was showing me the channels that I follow that are live, and it didn't show Brian. I had to fucking swipe the app away and then restart it.
Wow.
And it gave you an ad, probably.
No, it doesn't give me ads on Brian's stream. It doesn't get paid for streaming.
Wow.
Oh,
you guys can leave my tight end wide open.
It's cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school.
I like this lead.
Used in the college football playoff criteria.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. Here's this offense with a fresh
Guys, the fact that I call a blitz and he had all day in the pocket to throw, what is wrong with you guys?
A little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Technically, I'm playing a conference matchup. Technically.
Not in this dynasty.
I know.
But
It's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit
That's why I said technically.
finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Okay, guys. Oh my God, dude. He had a he was wide open. I don't even know.
The
Not going to question anything on that play.
I don't know why the quarterback started running before he threw that either. There was no reason for that.
Oh, no, no, god damn it. Oh. Oh, I'm so, god damn it.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw.
One of you guys planning on getting open anytime soon? God damn.
Defender had ankles. They're not there anymore.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass.
Guys, how do I keep blitzing my linebackers and none of you are getting pressure on him?
He makes the catch. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down.
Fred, who are you playing again?
Oregon State.
And then Brian, you were playing...
Oh my fucking god, dude. You ran right into the block instead of pursuing the fucking ball carrier.
Yeah, Coastal
And
Carolina.
Alex, you're playing Penn.
Yep.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions
Guys,
going back to work
guys.
on offense now. This has been a track meet running up and down the field.
I called 3 straight man blitzes into the middle. They ran up the middle all 3 times, and he gained like 10 yards every single time. Do you guys know what the fuck the purpose of a blitz is?
He's going up top.
Fucking hell.
Down the left side. He's got
Fucking
the side
torch.
going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, trying to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Texas is stupid because they're not throwing deep.
Makes the catch. It's Fafita. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Guys,
Gonna block
how
him?
much better does
Nope.
it feel if you go to
You
that
just ran
line
right next to him the whole entire time,
with a lead?
and then turned around and just kept letting him chip. I mean,
He'll set up the throw. Snags it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now...
God damn it.
They will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up.
Not
keep this lead,
catch that.
keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Throws for the tight end. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
He makes a catch.
all right.
All kinds of room to the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tar Heel. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to.
Guys, there's no fucking way that guy just got through there that easily.
Before the break, they'll take over 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Buying some time. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He wants to throw here on 2nd down.
Quarterback ran back like 5 yards to throw a screen pass for no yards.
Defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. The give to the back.
The break sack actually helped me out in that situation.
Denying him the first down. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep.
Thank you.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And they'll blow it dead just across midfield around the 45. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on first down. He'll try to do it himself. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Oh, just short on a 58-yarder. Damn.
It's still a 3-point game after the miss. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime.
I got a safety.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from.
Well, it's because it was a strip sack.
Yeah.
Inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these
my secondary is like constantly like they look like they're fucking clueless out there.
Let's send it back to the guys.
I swear to God, my secondary on most games, it looks like that I just pulled people from the crowd to come play cornerback.
Crank back up here.
I was mad at first because I missed the sack, but he threw it right to my linebacker who got the pick, so I can live with that. Actually, I guess that was my safety. Either way.
The Tar Heels will boot away to start the second half.
Thank you.
Well, I have not thrown any picks in this game unlike the last time, where I already threw 2 in the first quarter.
Oh God. Oh. Oh, it was a beautiful play.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, Derek.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high...
The way the first half of this game was going, I was not expecting this score to happen.
Say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to get there.
You can't beat Oklahoma.
Stands tall and makes the stop. And the Nittany Lions will punt it away on 4th down.
Okay, Oklahoma winning that
Try
game.
to really get into this one.
Dude, I think this freshman receiver has like 5 touchdowns in this game.
Jeez.
For you or Oregon State?
For me.
Oh.
This dude cannot be stopped.
They'll run it from the gun.
Right, if it was Oregon State, you'd be a little bit more angry than that.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that. Running the
Texas doing that is a kind of a little late here. Pretty sure that was your first pass over 10 yards.
Won't you fucking get down, you fucking stupid fuck.
And he was under so much stress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive, but the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Quickly complete. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Are you kidding me? Oh my fucking god.
He's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
And they just want to give this guy
CPU just read my inputs on my controller and then proceeded to force my defense to tackle the guy into the end zone even though he was 3 or 4 yards short. Thanks, appreciate that one, EA. Love a scripted touchdown for the other team.
Find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Splits the uprights. It's good. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across.
Oh my gosh, I never saw him. Well, there goes my pick.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That fumble in Russ territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. From the gun. Give on the inside. Smashes through the tackle. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Actually, your last 2 drives you did that, and there's no time for you to do that now. I mean, you can, but it's not helping you.
Better find the ear plugs. Here comes the noise, backing his defense on 3rd down. Finds his back in the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a...
All right, Happy Texas 47-27.
He's touchdown, North Carolina! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had.
Stop blitzing so much.
Oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that 1st drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens.
Dude, 52, make a play on the ball. Your head is turned the wrong way. Why would your head be turned towards the end zone?
to 44, but it's a 15.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me with that bullshit.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Line getting set on second down. Here's the handoff. Moves it forward just a bit. A pickup of 1 to the 35.
Did actually pretty well that game.
Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is
100 yards, 2 touchdowns,
territory.
and 1 interception.
Looking to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's McMahon. Racing down the left side.
Gotta be kidding me, defense. Come on.
Now Penn State. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different.
I did the same goddamn thing again. Why?
Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
I literally looked at him pull up, and I still threw it to
A
him.
minute and a half to go. Pressure coming. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Makes his man miss. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Tar Heels getting set on first and 10.
I won 66-45.
Jeez.
The inside handoff. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Yeah, my freshman wide receiver, 12 catches, 303 yards, and 5 touchdowns.
Sheesh.
I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
At this rate, I'm going to lose to Coastal.
You're still winning.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
Yeah,
I
was up 21-3 at one point.
Down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. First down to start the drive after the break. Leaves it with the back.
I think you're gonna win.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. With jet sweep pass. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you first down.
And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
5 players with 30 minutes.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6.
Duke only had 3 players with 20+ minutes.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
There's just 2 more games left. This rounded.
Not a super eventful first round.
There was. The only thing was like that was probably the most eventful was the Clemson.
Yeah,
that's about it.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. NC State was far from the friendly confines of Carter Finley Stadium, but still managed to scratch out a win.
NC State beat Georgia 17-14.
Oh, was that at Georgia?
Yep.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings.
God, you picked that off, man. That's the game. You picked that off, we win the game, dude.
Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked. Nice positive game.
I just saw a tweet that said Liberty's head coach has a preposterous haircut. There's a picture of it in the group chat now.
Oh God.
Nice. And there's the pick.
Oh my gosh. Just go and tackle the guy, will you?
So that was Liberty?
Yeah.
But there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Still haven't gotten it.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps.
That is a haircut.
And let this clock tick away.
The give to the back.
What the heck? It's like a muffin top with edges.
Here comes third and short from the 24.
Alright, I'm gonna get my hair cut that next time.
Send out the field goal unit. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line
aimbot
with a
himself.
fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back.
What a hit by my corner, jeez. You want to play some linebacker there, dude?
After a terrific pickup.
Well, at this situation in the game now, with the lead, you know the offense is just going to try and run the football, bleed the clock, and ice this game.
With the run on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Alright, 2-minute warning, up 45-38.
Milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rocks.
I'll take the guaranteed.
He's down. There's no way you can tell me he wasn't down.
Thank you. Guaranteed 3.
That's why
they
featured him today.
I'm challenging that. That's bullshit.
Alex, did it like tell you to go for it?
Yep.
Bro,
I don't
his
care.
whole back was on the ground.
Yeah.
What do you mean that's a fumble?
Yeah, it was telling me to go for it. I'm like, it's 4th and 2. If it was 4th and like I was a lot closer, I would.
Like if you were, it was like if it was 4th and goal on like the goal line.
Yeah, I'd sneak it in, but I'll take the 3 points. Force Penn State to do something.
Yeah, because they have to score a touchdown and a field goal now.
Yeah.
Well, that's not helping them.
No.
I look up and you just get a sack. Almost a
safety.
I know, I was like, funny. You see you almost
You're getting up 400 yards already this game.
Every 100 yards was a touchdown on average in that stat line.
And that's pick, that's game.
Thank God. He set his offense up at the 30.
You know, the scoreline doesn't justify how many times both these teams had to punt this game.
This was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one stop with this many
Week
points.
5 is also a full game, right?
Stop late. That's why you got the
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast.
It's week 3.
Yeah, 5. It's week 1, 3, 5, and 7?
Yeah.
It wasn't 1.
It was 3, 7, 5, and 10.
No, it was, 3, 5, 7, 10, yeah. I wanted to see the stat. I can go back and see the stats for that game.
Going next game. That's our next game.
Right now in my game says UCLA, who's number 3, is currently losing to Tulsa.
I get Nebraska next. That's a full game.
I had 4 punts. Penn State had 7 punts. There was 11 punts in this game, and we still scored almost 100 point total.
In my game, I think there was only technically total of 3 turnovers.
I don't think there was a lot of turnovers in mine.
I think we each had a pick.
I threw 2 and they threw 2. Well, no, I threw 1, I fumbled 1. They threw 2 picks.
Thank you. I know it was a total of 4 turnovers because he threw 2 picks and a fumble, and I only threw 1 interception.
What a fucking terrible quarterback prospect. He's already maxed out in accuracy, maxed out in throw power, and he's about to be maxed out in IQ. Like, what a great 4-star.
Is that your backup?
Yeah. What a great 4-star prospect. Man. Whew.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Oh my gosh!
Brian, I think I found out why you lose a lot of games is because you throw a lot of picks.
Yeah. It's because I keep on anticipating stuff, and I just accept that, like, I had less than 2 seconds to throw before I get sacked. I'm just used to having terrible lines, even when I have decent ones.
RPOs are your friend. Jet touch passes. Stop throwing it down deep. Short throws, man.
I do screens and slants, essentially.
The one he just threw was a very short throw.
Yeah. Most of the time, the ones I throw are short throws. I actually throw more of those picks than I do deep ones. And usually, I don't think I've ever successfully done an RPO play. Actually, that's false. There's one RPO play I can do, and it's
Alex,
where you have the tight end go on a flat route.
Are you watching my stream by any chance?
I have your stream up, yeah.
I'll show you my backup quarterback. The 4-star star. These are his caps, which aren't that bad, actually. I still have a decent amount to go with him. And he's a redshirt freshman.
Yeah, that's not bad. If he's what's his archetype?
I think he's a scrambler, and he has right now 83 speed, which isn't too bad. Then I have this guy.
just get the first down!
That's not that bad, but
I don't care. I'm going for it. There's no reason why we can't out-muscle Coastal Carolina. If we can't out-muscle Coastal Carolina, we do not deserve to be in the Big Ten. Hey, 79, are you gonna go block someone?
Nope.
Just...
Go look at the PlayStation Store. Uh, came out yesterday. Hey, Uno has a free PS5 upgrade. That's something we haven't played in forever. For what? Well, uh-huh, uh-huh. I heard it's really good to match up with Architect. It just depends on what you're taking, where you're taking your other points away from, I guess. Like if you have two elite recruit, uh, like I've heard both. I've seen people. I've seen one where they do Architect with Master Motivator, and they just and it kind of does. Yeah, it would build up like it quite a bit. Oh, you can try it. I think it'd pair well because for every time that they level up, they have a chance of hitting a unlocking a cap. Yeah, yeah. God damn! I didn't know I was watching Brian play a basketball game. Yeah. Final minutes taking like 20 minutes. Hoping I can lock some recruits in this week so I can go hard on other recruits. Because god damn, not pulling away, but I'm keeping myself competitive. Oh, there we go.
Keeper.
Needed that. Lost that fucking left guard to fucking Georgia. God damn it.
Alex, get a look at that quarterback.
Oh, am I pulling away with it?
Tyler, the field general, Tyler.
Oh yeah.
I just lost to the left tackle to Syracuse. Awesome. And I lost a defensive tackle to Virginia Tech.
Right outside linebacker had 8 tackles, total tackles, 5 tackles for losses, and 2 sacks. Oh, he won National Defensive Player of the Year. A week. God. Kentucky's receiver is leading Heisman watch right now. The fuck?
Huh.
3-star receiver. Hell yeah. Wow, Jim.
Good thing I pulled off that middle linebacker, the 5-star I was going after, because I just got all the 5 stars I needed. Sweet.
coach points go into?
I've been doing Scheme Guru because it helps with my overalls.
Okay.
And then I did some recruiting, and then once I have enough, I might go into what was it? Architect? No, not architect. Motivator? Is that what it is? The yellow one? The top? Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week.
My old school.
State Golden Flashes.
None of which my players are left.
Team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels.
I have a 91 offense. Damn.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
I landed a 5-star tight end.
Nice.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Tom, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences?
Kind of cool to line up our bye week so we can just get through them quick.
Yeah.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And it was nice having a bunch of different weeks to choose from to make us our full game. And it's quicker to decide because you don't have to scramble through and be like, okay, what's your bye weeks this year, and what's your bye weeks this year.
Done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Tar Heels are flying down the field.
Side note, Nebraska sucks.
Making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards.
I don't understand why this team is number 12.
That's a great job by the offense.
Oh, that's down. I'm down. Oh yeah, I'm down. Oh hell yeah, baby.
And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. From the gun, the running back has it. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. The Tar Heels will hustle to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes.
Oh, okay.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away.
Fred, I didn't know it poured rain in Nebraska.
Kept it on the ground last time.
Apparently it does.
Back to it on 2nd down. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Quickly complete. They made the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Got his man on the right. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And the Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Nice job.
Pinned him on the 3-yard line. Let's go.
It bounced right into you.
North Carolina has it back in the
Oh,
Tar
yeah.
Heels. So
I always put backspin on it. That's why it lands.
I know, but it's just the way the backspin and your player got there at perfect timing.
Yeah.
Just learned that my top corner's last name is McGooligan.
McGooligan?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure my top...
Alonzo McGooligan.
I'm pretty sure my top cornerback has a name that used to be playing for Florida State. No, it's Finley. I was thinking of one of my fastest. Wardell Rowe.
You mean LSU?
I was just thinking of
the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs.
Yeah. I'd say Florida State or LSU for some reason. Florida State has some players like that, I think.
LSU's more known for it because it's the, what's that called?
The
It
Creole,
has to do
French.
with like the French Creole thing that they do in New Orleans or Louisiana. Because Burrow did it for his senior night where they changed his jersey to say Burrow with a EAUX or whatever.
Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Inside the 15,
game.
from the 14.
Game. Thank you.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw.
The game was glitched and got me a penalty. Luckily it didn't.
To the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Tar Heels trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. And they will score. The offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got the back in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Guys, there's 3 of you just standing there watching him. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass.
God.
And never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback.
It's pretty cool how instead of my linebacker pursuing the running back that's running to his direction, he runs into the blocker instead. That's pretty incredible.
Quick strike complete.
Oh yeah, zone coverage there.
Yeah, I should a little faster.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball.
Watching my big fat fucking tight end make a cut is amazing. it's so majestic. It looks like how I would cut. This reminds me of me. Just oh, big man gotta slow down. To make that cut.
Next, what's your response? You gotta make some adjustments.
Shimmy.
Yeah. Big man gotta slow down.
I said okay game.
Oh man, I love it.
He's looking to throw. It's caught. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The Tar Heels racing to the line in a hurry up. A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, UNC! On first down, here comes this offense.
I said that.
Yeah.
I was trying to
God fucking damn it.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. Good execution. They move.
Dude, why would you stop?
At the 33. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to ride this running back.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage.
Third and long.
Got the quick
Fuck that, I'm running with my quarterback.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it in...
Touchdown, Tar Heels!
Call like a timeout. Fuck your stupid hurry up bullshit, Nebraska.
As they come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the third quarter. They'll start this drive with a pass. He slings it.
Fuck,
oh my
accidentally
God.
hit this triangle instead of square.
Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after...
Yeah, I saw that, Alex.
Yeah.
I can see why you're going for us. The other button.
Yeah, I went to switch off of it and hit triangle by accident. Like, well, fuck. And then I try to use arm to at least help him out a little bit.
From the shotgun, the inside give. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They're going to test the right side.
You can take a shot here on. You can take a shot here on second and short. Bitch, I'm going for them guaranteed first down. You need to calm down with that shit.
Looking to go up top on first down. Makes a grab over the middle.
No.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
Yeah, all of a sudden I call a timeout so you can't run your stupid hurry up bullshit and you can't move the ball anymore, Nebraska.
Time becomes a factor both in trying
Fucking
to
scum.
or cut into it as we take a look at the stats.
Alright, get out, scum.
Go shove that corn up your ass more.
Oh, no, you had it picked. Oh.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. It's just nice to have
That true freshman running back that I'm starting, he's the power back that I got that has like 93 speed.
Nice.
Quite good.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Tar Heels in the hurry up. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch at the end.
Fat man touchdown. Let's go.
Oh.
Here comes the offense on first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run up to the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give as they work on that clock. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The Tar Heels look to keep this drive humming. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Into the spin cycle and forward. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
I dumbass saw the play that they were running. Saw he handed it off, and I still tried to tackle the quarterback. Luckily, that was the last play of the half. So.
The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Why did you go? I switched to him, tried to go around the front of him, but it wouldn't let me. Cool game.
It is true as he puts...
Oh my god, dude, why?
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness.
Won my game 38-27.
These guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their
How did you
shoulder,
play
I think
4
they really
quarters
felt like
already?
they had a real good
That's a great question.
offensively.
I started so, I mean,
Coming into this one, David, there were some matchups on the field.
yeah, I just started real late.
We saw that happen.
I was able to chew the fourth quarter down, but I didn't throw the ball much. I just ran it.
Cover your man or cover your zone.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, you should have picked that.
This
dude.
wasn't a full game, so yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was.
This was a full game?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. Oh, shit! God damn it! I thought it was Clemson and Navy were my full games.
Wait. Yeah, it was 3-5.
Oh, god damn it. I'm a fucking idiot. You know what? I want a dashboard.